guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and for those of you who are new here, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Here on my channel, I do planner and planner related videos with the occasional new release video of items that I've listed to my Etsy shop. And if that is of interest to you, please consider subscribing to my channel. And if you hit that little notification bell, you will always be notified of when I do load a new video. And if you could also comment, like, and subscribe. No. If you could also comment, like, and share this video, that would be amazing. It's almost midnight. Yeah. Anyway, today we're going to be working on cash envelopes, both unstuffing, as it were, and stuffing for week 4. It's going to be, and I say this every week, but truly this should be a very quick video, and that's because I had 2 transactions for this entire week. So we're actually going to start with our transaction log. So on the, I think it was, the 13th, bought shampoo from Walmart, and that was from toiletries, and that was $8 in cash, which leaves me $2, and that is the only transaction from here that I had. So we had no spending, so we're ending with $20. We had no spending there, and so we're ending with $10, and then we had $8 worth of spending there, so we're ending with $2. Now I will move this $20 to savings for the month, but I will be moving these forward. So this is spending and office and toiletries. And the reason why the spending was so low this week is, one, the cafeteria vendor was off this past week because it is a break between spring semester and summer semester. So we're starting 0 there, and we're starting 10 there. And then the other reason is I was sick Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So I didn't go into the office. Friday I did have a doctor's appointment, so I went to the doctor's and then came home. And the only thing I spent that day was my co-payment and parking, because I did get a ride there. So just to show you, for spending, we still have the $20. So this is going to move to savings. So actually, we're going to move that. Today is the 18th. Move to savings. And I know it's kind of weird because I'm going to put $20 right back in here, but mentally it helps me break things up. So we're going to bring that to 0, and then week 4, we will be adding in 20. So that's 20. And I know, guys, that doesn't make any kind of sense, but in my brain it does. So $20 for spending. The office we're actually going to leave in there, and we're going to add in another $10. And that's because I need to purchase some feminine items for my work stash, as well as I think we are almost done with coffee creamer, and I may pick up like some salad or something, and I use that for the office because, again, it's only used at the office. So that is, and I will need to put $10 back in here. And then for toiletries, we're going to keep that $2 because I also need to pick up some feminine items for the house. And I don't know, I don't know what else to call it. I think most of the people who watch this is women, and if you're a guy, you know, that's just nature. Deal with it. But we're going to add in $10. So that will bring us up to 12. So let me put that to the side there. And as you know, this is where I keep my cash for the month, because I do use money from the previous month to help me get through the following month. So we are on week 4. We've got the $40. We've got one more set of cash for week 5. And then for savings, this is actually, and I didn't write that the last time, but because I had to use some of my buffer, I want to replace that. So this is actually week 2's cash amount. So there's $40 in there. So week 2, we have 40, and then week 3, we have 20. So I will take this $20 and we'll put it here. I don't know why my money's not lined up, but now it is. And this is just to replenish that buffer I like to keep in my account, because even though I am doing a zero-based budget, I don't feel comfortable going fully to zero, just because I literally have no other wiggle room. And a lot of times, like this cash envelope, if for any reason, like the reason I used most of my buffer is because I had to buy compression stockings, and I wasn't sure how much was in my sinking funds account, and I knew I didn't have enough for that. I didn't have enough cash on me, and I didn't want to put it on a credit card, so I just used my regular checking account and just took it out of there. So I'm happy I have that buffer, and so I'm going to continue with it. So week 5 there. And then just to shore these things up, I think I made this more difficult than I needed to, but we are putting $20 back in spending for the office. That gets $20 as well. And then for toiletries, that gets 12. And again, not as sexy as actually stuffing it in an envelope, but this is the system that I have. And then it just goes right in the front here. And that will be my cash for the week. Now, the cafeteria does open up, or at least that's their intentions. So there might actually be more spending this week, although I am trying to be more cognizant of what I spend. But I mean, honestly, takeout is the only fun that I do, because most of, if not 99% of everything that I purchase from Amazon is either for YouTube, Instagram, or somehow Etsy related. So, you know, even though I am purchasing things through my sinking funds or whatever, it's not actually for me, it's for other things. And while I'm thinking about my sinking funds, I did have another copay on Friday, which is, and even though $3 of that was parking, I'm still going to put it under medical, because I wouldn't have paid for it otherwise, because again, I don't drive. So both of that was copay. I don't foresee any more medical expenses for this month, knock on wood. And yeah, I'm not sure anything else will hit this account. But again, we still have about 2 more weeks to go, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's it for me for my cash envelopes for week 4, the stuffing, unstuffing transaction log. I'm hoping this is short. I actually won't know until I edit, but thank you for following me on this journey, guys. If you do have any questions, please leave me a comment below. And as always, aloha.